Hello there and welcome back to my series from getexboyfriendbackfast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, you'd seen the pain and heartbreak others went through at the time of a breakup, but you never dreamed it would happen to you. Now you're the one wanting to make your ex-boyfriend love you again. You still don't know what happened. Why did he suddenly decide he needed a break? What did you do or say to upset him? These are questions that only your ex can answer. But if he loved you once, you can make him love you again. You can get your ex back. The thing you need to do is keep your composure as best you can. Take refuge with your family and friends. You might feel embarrassed and humiliated by the breakup and not want to face them, but they're the ones you need to turn to for support. If you give them the chance, you'll find that they will welcome you with open arms. But you'll have to be careful that you're not reliving the breakup by telling them your story over and over. You want to move on, at least for now. You should not rely on them for advice either, because you will have to live with the rest of your life whatever action you take. The decision of how to make your ex-boyfriend love you again will rest on your shoulders. But there is one tactic that is particularly mistake-proof. It's something that is very familiar to you because you use it all of the time. The great thing about this tactic is that it almost always gets a positive response. The best way to get your ex back is to put yourself in his place. If you'd been the one that broke up with him, what could you do that would make you feel warm toward him? It would certainly not be pushing you and trying to get you to admit the breakup was a mistake. That sort of action would only make you get your defenses up. But if he called you and said that he was sorry for hurting you, it would make you feel kindly toward him. That's what you need to do. Simply call your ex and tell him you're sorry for your part in the breakup. Do it in a clear, calm, and sincere manner. Don't cry or beg for forgiveness. Just make your apology and end the conversation. Give him a few days to think it over, and you should receive a call from him that will start things moving back to making your ex-boyfriend love you again. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.